Hi guys, I'm Jordan from Norwich Camping and Leisure, and we are beside a new awning from Dometic for 2022. So this is the Ace All Season 400. The Ace 400 is their flagship awning. This is their best inflatable awning, the biggest one they do. It's got all the features, it's shaped, it's got the canopy, and it's the deepest awning as well they do. So this is the flagship awning, but it's now in the all-season material. So this has just raised the bar again for them as their flagship awning. So the all-season material is one of my favourites from Kampa because it's obviously great for sort of seasonal pitch. It's a lot harder wearing, so if you want to get loads of use out of your awning, it's going to last a lot longer, and it's a lot more breathable. And on a sunny day like today, it's a lot more cooler as well because of the darker colour, and it's breathable. It's a lot cooler inside. But not only that, it's obviously breathable, a lot breathable, so it reduces condensation. So I'm a big fan of the all-season material, and the fact that they brought it out in this in the Ace model, that is absolutely amazing. So this is the Ace 400. So from here to the other side of this is 4 meters. So there's 400, and then they also do it in an Ace 500. So it's still 3 panels, but it's a little bit wider, well, a meter wider. So bigger panels in the middle. So that's the Ace 500, which is a very, very big awning. So that means you need 5 meters of straight rail across the top of your caravan. This one you need 4 meters straight rail. What we've also done here is we've added on the optional extensions, as you can see. So this is like all singing, all dancing, as good as it could be. It's obviously a shame we haven't got it on a caravan to really show you how it's fitting, but I'm hopefully going to get some photos of this on a caravan. So these panels here, they just zip on underneath here, all the way up to the top there, and they extend either side. So you either buy a left-hand side one or a right-hand side one. And this doesn't actually connect to the caravan. So it's only that centre piece that you still need to connect to your caravan. These can actually go past your caravan if you wanted to. It's inflatable, like I said, so it's 1-point inflation. So you pump it up from this point here. Okay, so just the point just below the tap where you deflate it from. So the top one here, you pump it up from, and then you deflate it from each of the leg valves. Okay, so that's where the air obviously comes out of. So when you're packing it away, open all those legs, and that lets all the air flow out. You can leave them open when you're rolling it up, so it just pushes any more air out. I love the canopy over the top of the windows. That just gives it a bit of shelter over the front here. Also means as well that this front on these nice and straight up rather than leant back, so you've got a bit more usable space inside. So the width for this one obviously is 4 meters, but it actually comes out at 325 in the middle here. But it is slightly shaped on the outside, which is nice. So I think it's 3 meters there and then 325 at the front here. Comes with curtains, as you can see inside there, but we'll go inside and have a look at more of the features. So just some features on the extension panels, either the left or the right model that you have to buy. Obviously good headroom in these. It's more usable space than the bedroom annex, but you can still put a bedroom annex on if you zipped out this panel. So you don't have to have the extension, you can buy an annex. It's got a big mesh panel on here, so that allows plenty of airflow as well, especially if you take that panel out, because you can obviously completely take this panel out. Take him out, or zip him down. So you can open that right up, have the airflow right through your awning, which is nice. On the back here, this panel zips open completely, and you can tie that up here. So that means if you've got any lockers or plug-in points behind on your caravan, just down there, you can get to those. You've also got a window in this panel, so if you've got a window on your caravan, you can still see out there, or it will let light in. So they've thought of absolutely everything on them terms of things. You can also put an inner tent in here, so you can actually use this as a bedroom annex rather than buying the bedroom annex. So you could, just buy the inner tent and turn it into an annex when you wanted to. So on that front panel, that did have a door as well. They do have enclosed doors, so everything closes up. But we're now in the main part of the awning now. So this is a really, really deep awning. So as I said, from your caravan out, 3 meters 25, probably 3 meters on that stage there. Shaped at the front, so it gives you like a little bit extra space in the middle here. So if you put like a table here, you've still got loads of space to use in your awning. Great headroom, big, strong, sturdy beams. So these are absolutely solid and very strong. So these are going to be great in high winds as well. So they're going to be a little bit flexible, but obviously no broken poles and no poles hitting the caravan. Obviously with the inflation, these are the taps, just to point out, they connect all the tubes together, so if you ever did have a problem, which is very rare, you can replace a tube with an issue. So that's obviously that's why you've got these taps on, but you shouldn't need to touch those unless you had an issue, but that's very rare. Little pockets on here is for the veranda bars, which came out last year, so you can put a veranda bar in there, and then you can open this up like so, and you can actually drop that down. Hang on. You can drop it down over the veranda bar if you wanted to. The what was I going to mention? Oh yes, so the panels, all the panels on the awning do come out on the main part of the awning, not the extensions. So the 2 side panels you can take out, all 3 front panels you can take out, meaning that you can make it lighter when you're pulling it through your rail. So that's quite a nice feature, but it will come in 2 bags anyway. So so the weight is split, but you should be able to get it back into 1 potentially. But yeah, it's obviously nice that you can take your panels out. There is an extra zip in there as well if you wanted to add mesh panels to the front. But you've got mesh panels on the doorways. So just on here, there's a mesh panel always on that door, and then there's a mesh panel on one side panel, which is this one here. Again, curtains come with it. They just obviously slot onto this rail, open and close, toggle up there, little strap under there to keep it tight to your window. And yeah, really good headroom. You can buy roof liners for it to go in here. That just clips onto these toggles. That just sort of helps with condensation, covers up the beams, makes it feel a bit nicer inside as well. But this is the Rolls Royce of the Dometic range of awnings. This is the Kampa Dometic Ace All Season 400, and they also do it in the 5 metre version as well, the 500. Obviously, if you've got any more questions, want to see some more details, please get in touch. We do loads of accessories, like I said, the roof liner, we do the carpets to fit this area, we do the rear poles, the limpets, the lights. There's loads of features that you can add to your awning, and you can keep going. You can buy side wings for them, windbreaks, the extensions, annexes. So yeah, obviously if you're after a bit of a bundle or seen loads of bits you want to go with your awning, or you need some of them essentials like draft skirt and that, please get in touch. Check out our website for more details. Thanks for watching this video.